Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about college. So this is part of my new I guess segment we could say of called Let's Get Personal, and I want to get personal with you and talk about college. As you guys know, I do go to the Fashion Institute of Technology, and I've gotten a lot of comments and questions about that. So I just kind of want to keep you guys updated on me and school and how it is at FIT, and I also wanted to just give you guys some advice that I've learned, considering this is my second year there, and just advice and tips that I could give you for either incoming students into just college, high school, people who want to go to FIT. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling on. I want to get right into the video. So let's get into it. I never told you guys about how last year went, so maybe I should start there. So last year, my first semester was pretty good. I did dorm for a little bit, but then I came back home for personal reasons. I'm not looking at you guys, I'm sorry. I have a bad habit of looking in the other direction. But then I came back home for personal reasons, and then I still go to FIT, so went there and everything. But the first semester was pretty good school-wise. I really didn't make a lot of friends. I made some friends. I just didn't make a lot of friends. But yeah, I mean, it's not quantity, it's quality. That's what people keep telling me, and I truly think that's what it is. So it went pretty well first semester. Second semester, it was okay. I made more friends, but friend-wise, socially, it was okay. Like I'm just gonna say friend-wise, it was okay. Socially, I literally had no social life, and that was pretty much my own doing. To get into that, I had scheduled myself to go to school 4 days a week, and then the other couple days I was working. So I literally worked, because I would only go to school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday only in the morning. And then Friday in the afternoon I was working. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday I was working. Mind you, I'm working while taking pretty intense classes. So it was like project after test after another project, and then sometimes things were on the same days or due in the same week, and I'm just like all over the place. And then the other thing is that my schedule was really, really late. So all of my classes, they started late, which was good for me in the sense that I didn't have to get up super early just to get to school. But at the same time, it sucked because when I left school, I didn't leave extremely late, but it would be like 6:30, almost 7 sometimes, and then I would either have to meet with the group or do something with the group, or I was super tired, so I just left and I went home. And I either came home, I would always come home like pretty late, because I was either doing one thing or another, or yeah. But even after class, sometimes I would just be so tired that I wanted to go home. I didn't even want to do anything. And yeah, so, and then on the weekends, because I was working, I really didn't have a social life like that. And yeah, so whoa, what happened there? So my advice to you guys, and that would be to find a good balance in between, because I did have moments where I did break down. Because I was just so stressed. I'm like, and the fact that I was either at school or I was working, and it's just like, it made it harder to just keep being friends with certain people, because I didn't have the time to hang out with them and didn't have the time to do certain things, and I wanted to. So I would say, this is just from my personal experience. I mean, I still work, but I would just say, try and find that happy medium where you can work, you can go to school, and you can still have a social life. Because you only go to college for a certain amount of time, and You want to have fun while you're there. At least me. Speaking on for me. Speaking for me. And so I think that's why I changed things around this semester. And I think it's going to be a good semester. I hope it is. But yeah. So that was last semester. And then in terms of classes and school last semester, it was honestly so stressful. I'm going to be 100% honest with you because I want you guys to know the actual truth. I don't want to sugarcoat it at all. It was honestly very stressful. I remember 2 classes in particular that were just, it was just insane for me. It was just a little bit too much for me. And what made it worse was that I scheduled them both on the same day, back to back. So those classes were just not, they weren't good. So I hated Wednesdays. I finished with like A's and B's last semester. So I did something right because I made it out of there. But going into this semester, I was really, really happy. I'm so excited. I still am because it's still the beginning of the semester. It's only been 1 week. I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I'm taking pretty awesome classes this semester. The environment in FIT is honestly the most amazing thing I've ever seen. There's people from all over the world. Like, we've had people from France and China and Korea and Belgium and like Peru and Brazil, just like people from everywhere, and like even all over this country. So people from California and Texas and just, it's amazing because you get this whole feeling of like, you don't just get one perspective and one view from one country, you just get like this whole global feel, you know. And just the way people present themselves and the way they dress and the way they act is just, it's amazing sometimes. It's truly amazing. And I honestly can't see myself anywhere else. Like, I feel like this school is honestly the best school I've ever been to, I've ever seen, I've ever experienced. So if you get the chance to go there, I would totally 100% recommend it. Not even 100%, 1 million trillion gajillion percent. I would recommend it. It is the best school. It's just honestly amazing. And then the professors there, just amazing. I mean, I feel like this is stuff that I'm repeating, so I don't want to completely get into it because it's stuff I've talked about in my 2 previous videos about FIT. So if you guys want to check those out, I'll leave the link down below. But yeah, the environment is totally just insane. And I feel like since I've been going there, it's really helped me step up the way I perceive my own style and liking of clothes and fashion. It's helped me with confidence. It's helped me with figuring out and narrowing down what I like, what I would want to do. Because I honestly went in there thinking I wanted to do one thing, and I told everybody, this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I hope to accomplish. And now it's starting to change. And not for the worst, it's changing for the better because I've realized my passion and love for something else. And you know guys, it's gonna happen a lot. Like, it happens to a lot of people. They go in there thinking they're going to do one thing and they're like, wow, I'm actually interested in that. Or some people continue doing what they want to do, you know. But that's what's good about going to FIT, because you will get that experience and you will find out if that's actually what you want to do. So that's what I could say about FIT. But going into my first week of school, I was excited at first, and then when it came time for the first day of school, I was so nervous, guys. You don't even understand. I was nervous to meet a lot of new people. I wanted to make a good impression on people, and I don't know, I was just terrified. But even though I've been going there for a year now and I do have friends in some classes, I was still so like, because I didn't have friends in every single class. So my first class, I didn't know anybody. But I just started talking to somebody over, you just find something to talk to somebody about. Yeah, but I'll get into that later. But it went really well my first week of school. I talked to some new people. Hopefully I made some new friends as well as keeping some old friends. My professors are amazing. They're awesome. I completely lucked out this semester. I'm telling you, rate my professor is the most amazing thing. Like, I trust it about 90% of the time. 10% is like wrong. But 90% of the time, it is completely 100% right. It's right. My professors are amazing. They're all really like chill. Like they want you to get down and do the work, but they're also pretty awesome people at the same time. And my schedule now, it's all earlier, but I like it that way because then I get out of school earlier. So it works out. Hopefully I can have a social life this semester. Hopefully. And I just have like a really good feeling about this semester. Like, I could just see like good things happening, you know? I've taken on some creative classes as well this semester, so it's a lot of I feel like I'm an art and design student because of all the tools I have to get and bring in. But I'm honestly really excited because I like doing creative stuff like this. And what's really funny about it is that it's stuff that I have done in just like my personal life, like creating mood boards and color swatches and doing like stuff trying to represent me, and that's what it is, and finding trends and stuff like that. And so now I'm actually having to do it for like homework, and I'm just like, oh, this is homework, this is like, this is fun, I find it so amazing. And that's what I love about like going to this school, because it's just so much fun doing like things like that, things that I personally enjoy. So it doesn't feel like work, it feels like fun, you know? So I get to not only do something that is homework, but it's like something I was planning on doing anyways, like, so it works out for me. I'm going into advice for incoming freshmen in college, people just going to FIT, or just people in general in high school, school, just whatever. I would totally recommend talking to everybody. I didn't do that my first semester at school. Well, I did it with like 2 people, and I became friends with them. But I was also scared to do that. Yeah. It is scary talking to people, and I've come to realize, along with the help of certain other people who helped me realize this, it's not that bad. Like, people there are trying to make friends too. And what's the worst that can happen if you want to go up and talk to them, you know? Just be like, hi, my name is so-and-so. I like your outfit. Give them a compliment on something. Just say, that's where I try and get them, that's where I try and start the conversation, with a compliment on like their outfit. Or if you realize that you have another class with them, be like, oh, hey, we have this other class with each other, like, what do you think of it, or whatever, like, and just try and pick up on their interests or whatever, or start a conversation off like that. Try and pick up on interests. Just try and keep the conversation going. But you never know where you can make a friend. Maybe the person doesn't want to talk to you. That's completely fine. It might be a little embarrassing for like a second, and then that's it. I'm I'm still going through that now where I'm terrified to talk to people sometimes, and I have to be like, no, it's okay, just talk to them. They'll talk back maybe. And even if they don't, it's okay. You still have other people to talk to. And you don't have to set your mind on just one person and be like, this is the only person I'm going to talk to and like that I can relate to and da-da-da-da-da. You never know who can be your friend. So, just talk to people. The other thing is I have this huge fear of talking in front of people, and I'm going to make this my goal. I'm going to just try and just be more confident in myself, and I want you guys to be more confident in yourselves. Let's just all be confident together, and we can do this together. Remember, it's college. This is a time where you finally get to be you and express yourself and be who you want to be. So do it. Just do what you want to do in legal terms and moral rights and all that. Do what's good for you. Do what's right for you, and don't be harmful to others or yourself, but be yourself. Be who you want to be. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun making this, and I hope you guys felt I hope you guys liked the advice I was giving to you. I hope it helped you. And I mean, I wish I would have known about a lot of this stuff like I did, but I didn't know a lot of people went through the same things. So I just hope you guys take this and realize that you're not the only one either. And if you guys need anybody to talk to, I'm going to leave all my social media down below. You can write me on there. You can write me on any of the comments. I'm always, always here. And it's like, big hug, guys. Yeah. I want to be here for you guys, and we'll all go through this journey together, you know? And it'll be a good one. So again, thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe. I have new content coming every weekend, and I will leave all my social media down below, as well as my other FIT information videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!